We're in front of Morning Call here off Canal. It is so beautiful here. It's actually, there's so many cemeteries that actually surround Morning Call, so the view is breathtaking, with all the monuments and the water fountains out in the front.
And you got a streetcar over here.
Yeah, we got a streetcar, which we're going to show you. Try to get up close later to a streetcar for you guys. Yeah, we actually came to get some food. We're going to actually have lunch here, and we're getting more beignets.
I'm getting Crawfish Etouffee. I couldn't decide if I wanted Crawfish Etouffee or
that looks good.
Or red beans. And by the way, this is my Crawfish Etouffee.
That looks good.
Yes.
They're known for their crawfish. Yeah, that plate. Well, thank you again. So I decided to go a little easy on the powdered sugar, but these things are amazing. I love all beignets, but this is on the top of my list.
I'm trying my Crawfish Etouffee now. I haven't had Crawfish Etouffee in a while, so let's go. This is a very rich flavor, very thick sauce, and guess what? He's right, this is amazing. Sorry, I'm just thinking about getting more.
It's really that good, huh? So if you guys come to Morning Call, get that dish.
Little advice though, get a little bit more rice, because it'll stretch it out even more. It's great. 10-4, good stuff.
Hey guys, so we are outside Morning Call, and we are waiting to take you along on a streetcar in New Orleans. So we're waiting for the rain to calm down. It hasn't really stayed long much. It would sprinkle today and then stop, but actually this is the hardest it's been coming down, but that doesn't stop us from having a good time and taking you along with us on our journey. All right guys, the streetcar is pulling up and we're gonna take a ride. Are you guys ready to come with us? And that is the streetcar up close. We're taking our streetcar ride here in New Orleans and we're going to take you along. Hope you enjoy your streetcar with Team AJ. Ooh, I get to sit next to this handsome man. So what do you think, hon? Yes. We're taking everyone along, our streetcar named Desire, huh?
It's not a Desire, but okay.
That's what inside a streetcar looks like, guys. Look at the streetcar benches. I think they're all wooden benches. I think they're awesome.
Right now we're on Canal Street, and the streetcar will bring us all the way down to the end where the casino and the canal place is. Also, I want to let you know about some of the pricing here. What we just did was buy the all-day pass. Pretty much, it's a single day, and it's $6 a person. A single trip going one direction is $1.25. So if you're going to be in the city for a few hours and you're trying to go to multiple places using the streetcar, the best way of going about it is getting that $6. So with that said, get your all-day pass, get on the streetcar down Canal Street, go to the cemeteries, go to St. Charles, and there's also a streetcar that goes along the river as well. So have a great time with that.
We're also giving you a tour of some of the homes.
Yes, you can see some of the more classic architecture here, some of the classic homes that are on Canal Street. For those who don't know, streetcar actually runs on electricity. There's electrical power that goes across the streetcar line from one end of the streetcar line to the other. And these cars are technically connected by a line directly to the cables up top, the electrical cables. And they provide continuous power to the streetcars. Some of them do have diesel engines, so if the power is out, they can still run on the diesel engine, but most of these are electric. Soon we're going to be passing the VA hospital and University Hospital, and both of those facilities are top-notch, amazing facilities. Quick story time with Aaron. The University Hospital actually saved my life. I had an issue where my kidneys failed. With that kidney failure, my other organs started to fail too. Because of them and their system and what they did to save my life. And we'll go into more detail later on in another video, but that University Hospital really did save me, and I'm able here to be talking to you guys today. Thank you to University Hospital and all your staff for being awesome to me and keep being awesome to the people, no matter what their issues or their traumas are. Also, I want to give a big shout out to the VA, because the VA hospital saved my father's life, and his doctors there are still amazing to this day too, so thank you to the VA as well. Known. These are air conditioned. They are comfortable. So they're also a great way to get out the heat and take a ride at the same time. Right now we're in front of the Warren Easton High School, which was initially the Boys Central High School, and it was built in 1845 here. And we're right next to actually where the RTA, Regional Transit Authority's headquarters are. That's the people who do the buses and the streetcars for the New Orleans area.
So a guy got in because it started to get crowded on the streetcar, and the seat was the other way. He literally went to the side, pushed it forward, and you can change the seats and the direction for sitting. And some of the people that even live here are like, I didn't even realize you can do that. That was really cool. So he switched the seat. That was awesome. Never knew that.
So that also means you can have, like, if you're with a group, you can change that one seat one direction so you guys can be facing each other.
Yeah, because this seat was facing the other way, so this was at the other side, and he just literally pushed it and it moved to the other side. How awesome was that? Never knew that. Fun facts on the streetcar.
Right now we're crossing over into downtown now from Mid-City. That's the Superdome right there. You can see the old Charity Hospital building along with the old VA hospital. They're doing some work on the Charity building now. And you gotta realize the Charity building was around since the 1800s. Actually like 1906 or something like that. It's been closed since Katrina because it had major damage into it. That's why they built the University Hospital that I spoke of before. This is just an awesome view, an awesome trip. Like I said, we're going into the main area now, into the more touristy section of downtown New Orleans. We're on the world famous Canal Street. So what you think, baby?
I love it. I'm nice and relaxed. I can fall asleep. It's so comfortable. And it's a rainy day, taking a nap on the streetcar. Oh yeah, you know how the rain sometimes makes you tired, especially if you've been out all day? I can easily take a nap on the streetcar. It's actually very comfortable. For all you guys are wondering what it feels like to ride a streetcar, it has not been bumpy. It's very smooth. It's easy napping time, guys.
It's probably the smoothest ride in New Orleans, especially...
Yeah, it's super smooth.
This is a better view of the charity hospital we were speaking of. Now we're coming across Tulane Medical Hospital. It's part of the medical corridor that we have here. And we're soon going to be seeing some of the hotels, some of the restaurants, and some of the life on Canal Street. If you look up ahead, there's a screen that tells you where the streetcar is heading to and what stops are next, along with a vocal recording letting you know as well. You just heard it. So they want to make sure you're very aware of what's going on.
And there's the famous Joy Theater.
And that is the famous Joy's Theater.
Oh guys, it's very cool in here. It's so good for napping.
And there goes one of Jen's favorite places, Fogo de Chao.
Yes, I love that restaurant. I love Fogo de Chao. We've had a couple of dinners there with families, and we go there pretty often. So those who don't know about it, it's a Brazilian steakhouse. It's all you can eat, and they have everything that your heart desires in meat and sides, and you, after the first 5 minutes, you're full and you're stuffed because you want to eat everything and you just can't. But for the price that they charge, it is amazing. We can link that below too in this video if you ever want to try it out when you're here in the city.
So where we're heading to now is the casino, Jen's favorite place.
I don't gamble, guys, but if there's a Wonka machine, a Willy Wonka, I might put a few quarters
That's
in.
called gambling.
Yeah, but we're not gambling. Don't let him fool you. I'm not a gambler.
Let her get to the casino. She's pulling everything down.
No. But to be fair, Harrah's is an amazing casino. When my family comes here to visit, they love going to Harrah's. They got a great buffet. They got live entertainment. I've always loved that Harrah's since I've been coming down here and visiting since I was in my early 20s. So it's just a beautiful building and beautiful casino.
And it's also one more thing that's special about it. It's smoke-free, completely.
Yeah.
You can only smoke on the outside, and there's some machines and some special places outside for people who need to smoke. So you can still smoke and gamble, but for the most part, it's completely smoke-free on the inside.
Also, guys, another fun fact, a lot of the parades from Mardi Gras come down here. So that's another really cool fact. We've seen several parades here. It's actually standing right outside of Harrah's. So guys, this is the end of the line. We're actually getting off, and we're going to go the opposite direction, and you're going to come with us on the streetcar. We hope you're enjoying the streetcar. We love the streetcar. It's one of my favorite things to do in New Orleans.
It's going to be like Johnny Cash. It's the end of the line.
Yes, and I paid $6 a person. We can ride this all day and all night for the day. So, I don't know. We might just go on streetcar relaxation tour today and just unwind and hang out on this nice, relaxing, rainy day with my loved one and just have a good day and relax.
Who you love?
I love you, baby. So guys, just so you see, as we were talking about how the streetcar, the seats change, all you do is this. How comfortable. I love this. Never knew you could do that. Look, get up close to another streetcar. Handicap accessibility, guys. There's ramps here. So if anyone with a scooter or wheelchair, there's handicap accessibility. Guys, we're right in front of the shops at Canal Place. Actually, the Tiffany and Company's right on the outside. We are right across from Harrah's downtown in New Orleans. We're getting ready to take our other streetcar ride back to to the cemeteries to get our car, but we wanted to do a pit stop and show you guys a little more of the city on Canal Place. This place is amazing. It is a high-end shopping mall, but come here, check it out. They've even got some other stores that might be a little more affordable, you know, if you're on a budget. But they also have the Riverwalk outlet stores that are nearby, and you guys can check that out. We're going to bring that to you one day too, because we enjoy those stores. It's a nice outlet mall, and it's really nice. You can get lunch, and it's on the water. It's on the Mississippi River. So
and if you're looking for food in your mall, this ain't the place to go. You want to go over there, other than Shake Shack. Correct.
Oh, Shake Shack we love. And look, we're right across the street from Harrah's, as we said. We love Harrah's. Again, we're not big gamblers. We don't gamble. Sorry. So this is a really nice shopping set if you guys come here or come out of town and you want to treat yourself to a day of really nice stuff. Come on here and go to the shops at Canal Place. You'll love it.
So we decided to stop inside of Saks Fifth Avenue because I needed to change the battery, and I didn't want to do it in the rain.
Yeah, it's a beautiful store. It's still raining, but it's not as hard, but we've come here a couple times. Canal Place has amazing stores. Louis Vuitton, Saks Fifth Avenue, all different name brand stores. I know a lot of times my family comes here and they love shopping here. It's just got some really cool stores, and it's gorgeous. We're just trying to come in and change batteries, as he said, and also take a break from the rain. But one day we're going to do a video on Canal Place stores. They also got Tiffany's here. They got some amazing stores. So we'll definitely do another video on that. So we're going to go back out, and we're going to go the opposite way on the streetcar to go back to where we parked by the cemeteries. So guys, we just spoke to them and they were okay with us bringing our GoPro in here. We're going to show you some of the stores here in Saks Fifth Avenue that they have. So if you guys ever want to come back here, this is a beautiful store. They got so many nice stores. There's Prada. I'm going to bring you over to a couple other boutiques they have here. Name brand. They got Celine over here. I'll bring us some other places. Yeah, the store is gorgeous. Every time we come in here, I love this store. So it's definitely all high-end brands here. Got some beautiful bags. You got some Gucci, and of course you got a lot of people from out of town here for Essence Fest. So you got a lot of people shopping. It brings in people from all over the world. Come here and shop. You got Fendi, you know. And you got some Gucci. Yeah, so as you can see, this is a beautiful store.
So this streetcar here is actually going to Loyola. It's going towards Uptown, to the train station, and Dave & Buster's and a few other places. So we weren't getting on that one. We thought we were, but we're not. So now we're just waiting for the one that takes us back to the cemeteries. And as long as they don't have a streetcar accident. That does happen when a car runs into the streetcar streetcar runs into a car every once in a while.
Yes, especially people that are not used to living here, and especially the tourists that come in and are not used to streetcars. Literally, there's no gates, there's no really signals. You really have to look out for the streetcar. The streetcar follows the rules of the road in the sense of, if they have a red light here, the streetcar has a red light. If the streetcar has a green light, then the streetcar has a green light. So it does follow the rules of the road of the traffic. It's just that normally it's not the streetcar people, it's the people driving. If you look in front of us, there's actually some free rides that take you up and down Canal Street on the streetcar line. So you basically, they stop at the streetcar line and have you get in, and they'll take you just up and down Canal Street. And they ride on streetcar line. This is awesome. But my advice to you is to always take the streetcar. And guys, this is our ride. We're going back to the cemetery. Take a little nap as he's filming. It's a sleepy day here in New Orleans with the rain and the relaxing streetcar ride. Sorry guys, I'll let my husband have this one. She's no help at all.
I said I was going to get a better view of the singer. There it is. As y'all know, Jen was on the other side, but now I decided to join her.
I woke up, guys, from my nap.
So what it is, though, is since these seats changed.
RTA has enhanced deli cleaning to disinfect high-touch areas, including pole railings, seating, operator areas, and fare boxes.
It's very clean. So what I was saying was, since Jen was sitting over here and I was sitting over there, now that I'm done, like, getting footage for some footage for the ride back, I want to sit next to her. So these seats convert, as we were showing you before. So I converted the seat so I could be facing her.
So we're facing each other, guys. It's cool. I never knew they did that. So that's something new I learned today. So see, you always learn something new every day. So guys, I don't know, we mentioned a couple videos like pronunciation for the streets here in New Orleans. So if you ever want to learn how to pronounce some of these streets that are in French, definitely take a ride on the streetcar. You will get to learn how to pronounce those words. Like Chapatoulas. And what's another one, babe?
Charters.
Charter Street. So,
Calliope.
And Calliope.
So the Calliope.
And yeah, some people say Calliope. It looks like Calliope, but it's Calliope, guys. So, hey, I've lived here for 7 years and I'm still learning, and I'm not afraid to admit that. It's just, but the more you see them and the more you use the streets, you get to learn them quick. And there's some others that I haven't really used. And every once in a while, your one's like, no, that's how you pronounce it, babe. So I didn't take French class, and I'm not going to claim I.
Some of it's broken and butchered French, to be fair.
I mean, I took Spanish class, and we all barely got past Spanish class because we didn't really have the greatest teacher. That's a whole nother story. So I'm still learning my pronunciation here in New Orleans every day. And the best way to do it, ride a streetcar. We hope you enjoyed your day with us on a streetcar ride, a relaxing day in New Orleans. So I hope you had fun. If you're ever in the area, come check it out. It was relaxing. I even took a nap. So we had a great day. We had an amazing day. We're going to thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and feel free to share, like, subscribe. We appreciate every one of you. We thank you for all your support from the bottom of our heart. Thank you, guys. Can't wait to show you the next video.
They say bon temps roulé.
Let the good times roll. Thanks, guys.